population control in Africa. For some enslaved, then colonized black people, especially the men, then they're block Africans, to success, and then they come in and justify birth control for not being able to provide for their children. Now trying to rush us into a crisis to control the resources. That man that made them rich, he's changing the human structure, angering God. That's the weather change. Then using the weather change to gain more control of our lives. That even the worst of it, where they were so sure and confident they wouldn't lose or be stopped or held accountable, they went after our children. Evil men or women must not be a choice. To stop dealing with some and control our own resources, we could then afford to provide for as many children as we want or choose to have. This evil is at the highest level. They have the resources to choose and limit their children. Then some try to force others to have or have, not when they say so. Let's be clear. This can't be an argument to accept the other bad choice. Let's not play that game of the lesser evil. Both evil men must be rejected. It's easy to compare good and bad issues with both have major flaws. Who did a better job on one issue when they were both in on a plan to kill millions? What is this really all about? The majority will always win in a voting democratic system. One of the richest men in the world has chosen to only have 3 children. Now he wants to kill men who have chosen to follow God's law, rules, or commandments, and who have many more. Claiming those who follow God are wrong because they can't provide. Why can't they provide? He's creating programs to remove jobs, buying the lands so he can't farm or hunt, investing in products that will kill him if he runs or works too hard. On tape, talking about killing by a percentage. Is there any greater privilege for any evil villain in any movie, cartoon, or whatever you want to call it? But no, this is real life. And no peep from anyone who can stop it today as he seeks to limit the choices of our food. We cannot even write anything on the matter on devices, most devices, without him seeing it. Maybe the reason for the arrogance, arrogance is tricky when you try to apply it to God. Arrogant men can only be confident with issues they can understand. Some of the same men are getting in the way of African men and American men receiving the rewards of these resources. Maybe we should stop doing business with the person who treats us worse than a dog. I can't even call it, since most owners of a dog allow at least 1 litter of puppies, which can, is cutting off, you guys are cutting off our birth canals with these women who want to do other things other than have children. That's okay for some, but it should be their choice. Their choice, not anyone else's choice, especially a man. This is a 4th force birth control. Are we your dogs? Are we your dogs? Tell me what you think. Like, comment, share, follow, or subscribe. Thank you for your time.